The welcome BikeNext 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150, the place where we explore the machines that move our world. Today, we're looking at a motorcycle that blends everyday practicality with Pulsar's signature sporty DNA. This is the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150A, a compact street fighter designed for young riders, daily commuters, and anyone who wants style without stretching the budget. Let's dive deep into what makes this bike special, how it performs on the road, and whether it truly lives up to the Pulsar legacy. At first glance, the 2026 Pulsar 150 carries the unmistakable Pulsar design language, but now it looks sharper, leaner, and more modern than ever. The front end features an aggressive LED headlamp with eyebrow-style DRLs that give the bike a focused, predatory stance. The fuel tank is sculpted with bold extensions, creating a muscular silhouette that makes the bike look larger than it actually is. Even though this is an entry-level model, Bajaj has made sure it doesn't feel cheap or basic in appearance. The side panels flow neatly into the tail section, and the split seat setup adds a sporty touch usually seen on bigger motorcycles. At the rear, a sleek LED tail lamp completes the modern look, while the compact exhaust with a matte black finish adds a subtle aggressive flair. The 2026 Pulsar 150 is designed to stand out in traffic. Available in multiple vibrant color options like racing red, electric blue, stealth black, and neon gray, the bike gives young riders a chance to express personality through their ride. Graphics are sharp and minimal, avoiding clutter while still looking premium. Alloy wheels with machined edges further enhance the sporty character. Overall, Bajaj has done a great job making the Pulsar 150 feel like a real street machine rather than just a basic commuter. Now let's talk about the heart of the bike. The 2026 Pulsar 15 is powered by a refined 150cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine with fuel injection. Bajaj has tuned this engine to deliver a smooth and balanced performance suitable for both city rides and occasional highway cruising. Power output is expected to be around 14 to 15 horsepower, with torque in the range of 13 to 14 Nm. These numbers may not sound huge, but for a lightweight bike in this segment, they offer an energetic and responsive ride. The throttle response is crisp thanks to updated fuel injection mapping, making the bike feel lively when you twist the throttle. In city traffic, the Pulsar 150 feels agile, quick to accelerate from low speeds, and easy to maneuver through tight gaps. On open roads, it can comfortably cruise at 70 to 90 km per hour without feeling strained. The engine refinement is noticeably improved over older models, with reduced vibrations and a smoother power delivery across the rev range. Bajaj has also focused on improving mileage, so riders can expect an efficient fuel consumption figure of around 45 to 50 km per liter under normal riding conditions, making it economical for daily use. The gearbox is a 5-speed unit, tuned for smooth shifts and city-friendly gearing. Lower gears are short and punchy for quick acceleration, while higher gears are relaxed for fuel efficiency. The clutch is light, making it beginner-friendly and reducing hand fatigue during long rides or heavy traffic. Ride and handling are where the Pulsar 150 truly shows its street fighter DNA. Built on a strong yet lightweight frame, the bike feels stable at speed while remaining nimble in corners. The front suspension consists of telescopic forks tuned for absorbing bumps and potholes common on city roads. At the rear, a monoshock setup provides good balance between comfort and control. Whether you're riding solo or with the pillion, the suspension does a decent job of handling rough surfaces without making the ride too stiff. Braking is another area where the 2026 model steps forward. The front disc brake offers strong and progressive stopping power, while the rear disc or drum, depending on variant, provides stable braking performance. Bajaj also includes single-channel ABS on higher variants, improving safety during sudden braking situations. This makes the Pulsar 150 not only fun to ride but also reassuring when it comes to everyday safety. The riding posture is upright and comfortable. The handlebar is slightly raised, foot pegs are neutrally positioned, and the seat offers decent cushioning. This means you can ride for longer durations without feeling strained. The split-seat design also ensures the rider gets better support, while the pillion seat remains practical for short city trips. Technology and features are where the 2026 Pulsar 150 feels truly modern. The bike comes with a fully digital instrument cluster displaying speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, trip meters, and real-time mileage. Some variants may even offer Bluetooth connectivity for call alerts and turn-by-turn navigation. LED lighting all around not only looks premium but also improves night visibility. There's also a USB charging port near the handlebar, a small but highly useful feature for today's smartphone-dependent riders. Let's talk about weight and balance. The Pulsar 15 remains lightweight, making it easy to handle for beginners. Low seat height ensures shorter riders feel confident putting their feet down at signals. This makes it a very approachable bike for first-time owners or students who want a stylish yet manageable motorcycle. Now the big question is, what makes the 2026 Pulsar 15 unique in its segment? The biggest selling point is its combination of sporty design, reliable performance, modern features, and competitive pricing. Many bikes in this category either focus on fuel economy or style, but the Pulsar 150 blends both. It looks aggressive, rides smoothly, offers decent power, and remains affordable. Bajaj's wide service network and easily available spare parts also make ownership stress-free, especially in developing markets. Another unique point is brand value. The Pulsar name has been associated with sporty commuter bikes for years, and the 2026 Pulsar 150 carries that legacy forward. It gives riders the feel of a mini Streetfighter without the cost and maintenance of a bigger motorcycle. Now let's talk about pricing. The expected price of the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150 is around 1.10 to 1.25 lakh in Indian currency, which roughly translates to an affordable price in most South Asian markets. At this price point, it undercuts many rivals while still offering premium features like LED lights, digital display, and optional ABS. This aggressive pricing strategy is likely to make it a strong contender in the entry-level sport commuter category. Fuel tank capacity is sufficient for long daily commutes, meaning fewer fuel stops. Build quality has also improved, with better paint finish, stronger plastics, and neatly tucked wiring. These small details add to a premium ownership experience. From a practical perspective, maintenance costs are expected to remain low. The air-cooled engine is simple and reliable, servicing intervals are reasonable, and spare parts are affordable. For someone looking for a bike that balances style, economy, and performance, the Pulsar 150 fits nicely. Let's imagine real-world usage. You start your morning commute, the engine fires up smoothly with a quiet idle. As you move through traffic, the bike feels light and flickable. At traffic lights, the aggressive design gets attention. On open roads, you twist the throttle, and the bike responds eagerly. When the day ends, you park it, glance back, and it still looks like a mini street machine. That's the emotional connection Bajaj is trying to create with the Pulsar 150.